Welcome back. We're currently doing the rounds and we're here in the entertainment district, so let's begin by speaking to people, maybe trying to see if we can get into new places, because some places were closed before, so... The back alley is filled with shady men like him. Try and keep up your guard around them. You slip off for 1 second, and you're already on the road to getting scammed. Be wary of barkers like him. They'll scam you out of your mirror if you get reeled in by them. This guy looks drunk. You see Barker Casino over there? Those guys know how to treat a customer right. They'd have bought me some drinks when I was down in the dumps for losing. Interested? You should check it out if you are. I think Barker's got some pretty good service. Owner's a bit on the gloomy old man though. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to the Barker Casino. How are you doing? I guess we can go in then. Cool. Quite fancy, isn't it? I think I'll go for a couple of rounds today. I begin to think that you have an addiction, Randy. He should be patrolling, but he always ends up getting carried away in the casino. We're supposed to be gathering intel, so I won't tell him to not play at all. Just show some restraint, Randy. In order to play games at the casino, you must exchange your mirror for medals at the front desk. You cannot exchange medals for mirror, but you may exchange them for prizes. I was hoping it would be a way to get loads of mirror. Welcome to Barker, everyone. Hi, Randy. Hope you have lots of fun like you always do. You know it, Sherry. You can leave it to me, baby. So he's always coming here to have fun, eh? He's hopeless. Come to this counter to exchange for more medals and prizes. I hope you play your hearts out. What we got then? I mean, I've got 71 mirror. Is that enough to do anything? Dart set. Well, I kind of want to get the dart set, don't I? Ooh. Fluffy boots with soles like cat pads. May give pause. Okay. Like, these are some really interesting stuff here. Like that. 10% evasion? 10% evasion. Like, ooh. Son of a bitch, I lost again. That chick at the cards table gave me a total beatdown. I'll definitely crush her like a bug next time we play. Women like her always give me a bad headache. I'm gonna send her home crying to mummy. Are you now? Welcome to the Barker Casino. I like the look in your eyes. Would you like to spin the roulette? Who knows, maybe you'll strike your riches. Would you like to spin the roulette? Today might be your lucky day. Go on then. I've seen this table before. Okay, so let's. Nope. It's like it's clearly designed for a mouse here. Let's see what we do on that. Probably not very. Well, oh, 34 red. Well done, I guess. It's that lost money as a result of that. Alright, let's bet it all on black, because why not? I mean, I can only bet 10 on that? Right. Even. Complete opposite. Complete opposite, we're down to 0. Right, quit it. Fine. Whatever. Do I get a free drink now? Oh. So you are the famed Randy. I've heard rumors. You're quite the gambler, aren't you? It's an honor to be beckoned by a lovely lady like yourself, Mom. Hey, wanna have a gamble with our lives on the line? Excuse me, could you spare us from your debauchery? Or save it for some other time, at least? Oh dear. I like my men strong. Bless Edios, I frigging love the casino. Aren't you getting a little too excited, Randy? You found the cards table. Would you like to play a game of blackjack? I would like to, but, you know. We found the cards table. Would you like to play a game of blackjack? Jack Black. Yes. Hey, Gramps. How you doing today? I'd recognize that voice anywhere. That you, Randy? Shut up, don't distract me. I've got a good rhythm going. Good to see you haven't changed. Don't you think that you're playing a bit too much, though? You're not going to hear the end of it from the missus. If it happens, it happens. Am I surprised that all of Randy's friends behave like him? Shut up, don't distract me. I've got a good rhythm going. Okay, here we go. Okay. I welcome you to Bar Casino, everybody. Would you like to try your luck at roulette? The seat just happened to open up. I did, I failed. Why do you keep ignoring me, you old fox? Feel free to make your presence scarce, Randy. Your ilk is unneeded. Shoo, I'll leave something for the other customers every once in a while. Oh, hush, dude. You're just salty that I've been killing it. I remember this. I'm gonna show up tonight and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Whatever you say, you damned brat. Is Randy a regular here? What an odd relationship those two have. I welcome you to Barker Casino, everybody, apart from Randy. Everybody except for that idiot Randy is always welcome here. Fair enough, he actually went there. The hell, man, I'm a paying customer too, you old fox. Ice cream, get your ice cream. Hey, mister. Yeah, you, come try my ice cream. Today's gonna be a scorcher. I won't care if you come crying to me later when I'm all sold out. Hey, listen to this cool recommendation. Try out Sophia's ice cream. You don't want to dilly-dally for too long. She's sold out by the afternoon. I'm alright, thank you. You're not got any crepes, though. Hey, did you hear? Did you hear the big news? Arkansas's newest production is going to be announced soon. The tickets are supposedly going on sale immediately following the announcement. I have to get me one. Lady Ilia will be starring in the Arkansas's latest production. Watch as I feast upon Lady Ilia's majestic and gallant figure in the flesh. Okay. And guys here to get your morning fill of Lady Ilia too. I'm pretty much her groupie. I come here every morning without fail. Well, why would you leave fail at home? It feels like I may as well pitch up a tent and camp out here at this point. You need to build a house here, mate. Be told to leave again. My sincerest apologies, but Arkansas has a performance starting at 6 p.m. If you're a fan, we would appreciate it if you would leave and return another time. Sorry, sir. We didn't intend to come here unannounced. Arkansas is an incredibly famous troupe. I don't think we should bother them if we don't have any business here. I'm gonna try it every time. Every time I'll try it. Seems important to do. You ever seen that Bish guy from the back alley? You could call him my business rival. Don't let him worm his way into your head. Don't let Bish worm his way into your head. Our place is way better for having fun. Is it now? Good morning. Thank you for choosing Hotel Millennium. A customer just finished checking out, so we have a vacant room. Would you like to reserve it? I wouldn't. I wonder if it's who we think it is when he got on that train. Although that was like a month ago or something now. Good morning and welcome to Hotel Millennium. Please ensure that you've retrieved all of your belongings before you leave. I mean, I always do like triple checks just to be sure. I mean, even doing triple checks, you can still leave stuff behind. Like I did, I left some clothes with Sarah accidentally. The issue is, then the coronavirus happened. She still has them. I haven't had my clothes since Christmas. Most of our patrons are travelers from foreign countries, so pay attention to current events around the world. For instance, Calvard, Erebonian, and Liberl signed a non-aggression pact 2 years ago. People became more willing to visit foreign countries, thus increasing the tourists. Business has been booming ever since the non-aggression pact was signed 2 years ago. We must always be wary of our neighboring countries' current events. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Always keep an eye on Erebonian my advice. Very much so. Crossbell will be hosting a few major events next month. Between the Anniversary Festival and Arkansas's newest production, there'll be plenty of exciting things to do. You are expected to be fully booked, so I recommend making a reservation ASAP. Next month marks the start of Crossbell's Anniversary Festival, along with the debut of Arkansas's newest production. I am more than certain that our rooms will be fully booked during that time. Yeah, that'd be good for your business completely, wouldn't it? Alright, so, back alley, back alley. I just like the music here. It reminds me of a certain similar area in Final Fantasy VII. Wall Street. What? It's morning already? Oh, let me sleep in just a few more minutes. Work's been getting harder and harder these days. Maybe I'm just getting older and older. Oh, harsh. You have orange juice yet? A few of our customers got a little too drunk recently and started talking about a screwed up job. They mentioned something about downtown? It'd be better if they didn't talk where other people could hear them. Were they members of Revatch? Who knows? But we get a lot of customers like that, to tell you the truth. Garante's policy is not interfere with our customers' personal matters. I suppose that's why everyone's lips tend to get looser when they step inside. That's all I'll say. Shiny blue. It's quite expensive. Have so little mirror. Good day, all. See all the tourists today, eh? Gotta reel them into the store and use my services to make them all real happy. I'd be real happy too. How about it, guys? Let's all become happy together. Creepy. Good day, all. See you on tourists today. Very creepy. Hold it, you brats. What business do you have past here? Huh? What's this, a police badge? These the punks that caught Fabio and the others? Hold on a sec, you're messing with me, right? They're just a bunch of rookies, aren't they? Pretty safe to assume this building belongs to the Mafia. Think we should leave. Be a bad idea to provoke them. Kind of business to a bunch of damn cops like you have here. Get the hell out of here already. Take one step closer and you're on private property, got it? Those black suits caused a huge commotion last night. Wasn't able to reel in a single customer because of them. Oh, now I'm really mad. They're so inconsiderate. It really ticks me off. Bet it does. I just noticed 3 chests in this area. 3? Exquisite dolls are lined up side by side. Oh, I was expecting further comment, but no. Accomplished quite the feat the other day, didn't we? I didn't expect you to go along with the Testament leader's plan to lure them out. Color me impressed. How do you know? Yeah, huh. How do you know about that? Did Grace decide to turn the case into an article after all? No, I didn't read about it. You do know about informants, don't you? With the right amount of mirror, you can get just about any information you'd like. Informants? Leave it to Crossbell to have a bunch of sketchy jobs like that. You four are quite entertaining. I'll make sure to keep a close eye on you from now on. Any individual can check out up to 3 books at a time. We're understaffed, so we can't handle sorting through large volumes of books. Don't have the funding to hire another full-time employee either. I think the locals would find it easier if they could borrow up to 5, though. Alright. The library is too understaffed to handle that. I wish we could do something to make our patrons' lives easier, though. Fair enough. Do you have another book for me? Researching history can be challenging. You have to rummage through countless old books, collect folklore, and visit the occasional historical landmark. It is truly the field of investigating the truth. Historical research is essentially the investigation of supposed facts. I may be a researcher, but I don't deny that it can be a dull field to study. Fair enough. Hello? Let's see, this book is... I've worked here for 5 years, but there are many books I've yet to discover. We have a collection of books so vast that I managed to get lost at times. How do you get lost in here? Like what? Couldn't look over the edge and see where you are. The library has a very large catalogue of books. I've improved at handling it, but I cannot hope to compare to the director. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Maybe she actually gets lost in the books. Who knows? I've just recently moved to Crossbell. I love that Crossbell gives off a picturesque vibe. It's a great place to live, in my opinion. I just recently moved to Crossbell. Fair enough. Hey, when I grow up, I want to become a priest. And when I become one, I'm going to read books to all of the kids. I mean, that's admirable, isn't it? I read books to all the little kids, just like my mum does. Aww. Allow me to give you a rundown of the fine establishment. There are 2 facilities within City Hall. The reception hall is to your left, and the Crossbell Diet building to your right. Most people are familiar with the reception hall, next to all of the special events we hold there. Still can't go inside, I imagine. Nope. No reason to go there. The hallway to the left leads to the west wing of City Hall, and this door here is where you can find the mayor's office. Conversely, the other hallway leads to the east wing, and you can find the speaker's office behind the door on the right. Both men are important politicians that hold massive amounts of influence internationally. Neither the mayor nor speaker are currently present. They're an important part of Crossbellian politics. They're always busy. Hey guys, I heard the news. We've got to leave the city to investigate the monster incidents, right? Yeah, we're about to depart for Amicra Village. I, Francisco, will support you with everything I've got, is what I'd like to say. I'm not sure you'll be in range to receive orbital communication. We'll just have to try and find out. It's usually fine inside the city, though. I see. Don't you think our enigmas will be too far away to communicate with you? Likely, the operating system was intended for investigative use only within city limits. Theoretically speaking, all waves should be able to travel up to 200 cell outside the city. 200 Selge. I think that'll just barely reach anywhere inhabited by people within the state. So we'll be able to keep up communications then. Thank Adios. Don't forget to contact your pal Francisca if you get yourselves into a bind, guys. Roger that, Fran. You don't have to feel so anxious. We'll be fine. Yeah, we're just doing an investigation. Are you not going to question it? Alright. Phew. It was such a pain to get used to operating this darn thing. I'd have been so annoyed if I couldn't support you guys. Don't forget to contact your trusty operator if you run into trouble, guys. Oh, that's right. Did you hear the news? The CPD is currently conducting an information survey about local monsters. Really? What exactly does that entail? Well, it starts with your combat notebook monsters entries. You'll be keeping it up to date, right? Once you defeat a monster, officers are supposed to record the information in their notebooks. The survey's simple. After you've recorded enough monster data, come show it to me. The information will be conglomerated and become the foundation for our new security procedures. It's quite a smart idea, isn't it? Actually, yeah, that's quite smart. Can't disagree. I'm glad to see that we're thinking things out before accidents happen. Of course, after all, this is to protect the citizenry. I nearly forgot. Whenever you supply me with information, I'll give you a small bonus too. Make sure to stop by when you can, okay? See, now they're giving me the incentive. Hello everyone, it looks to me like you've been hard at work filling out your combat notebook. I'd like to record your information into our database. Mind if I see it for a minute? With pleasure. Thank you very much. Here's your notebook back. Let me gather your compensation. Please accept this. I mean, that's definitely worth doing now, isn't it? Oh, hello. Don't forget to stop by once you've collected more monster data, okay? Right. Leave it to us. Of course. We'll see to it that we visit. Deputy Commander Bowles was here not too long ago. She's from the Guardian Force, but she comes here from time to time. Never really thought about it, but the CPD and the CGF truly are separate chains of command. You're not wrong, though the official stance is that we're both under the umbrella of the state police. The nature of CGF's work is similar to that of an army's, so their chain of command is structured uniquely. The director of the CPD and the commander of the CGF may hold the same rank, but they act independently of each other. Yeah, they're pretty much different organizations. You get the occasional rare dude like me hopping from one place to the other. Wonder if anyone else has. I walked by the CGF's Deputy Commander Bowles earlier. The CGF seems nice. Wouldn't mind getting ordered around by someone like her too. I'd stay away from her if I were you, pal. But training's actually hard as hell. You know, running marathons down the highway in full gear and whatnot? Yeah. Second thought, I don't think I'd be able to handle that. Must be nice getting bossed around by a pretty lady like those CGF guys do. The entire top brass of the CPD is a sausage fest. Freaking sick of it. Alright, jeez, dude. Hey guys, keep up the good work. You guys still going hard at those support requests you do all the time? Yeah, I'd say so. How's everyone in the 2nd Division doing these days? We ain't doing too poorly ourselves. We got a few cases on our hands, but it's not like they progress quickly. All we can do is diligently work on one at a time. Yeah, definitely. That's the best way to handle an investigation. The 2nd Division's slowly doing their work. Ultimately, all we can do is diligently work on one case at a time. Yeah, you don't want to confuse yourself. What's with the jacket? Let's see, the roster sheets, and we're supposed to use the meeting room upstairs, but the 1st Division took it for themselves. Those guys always do whatever the hell they want. Let's see, roster sheets. I do like Kate. Okay, I think it's about time I get started. 1, 2, 3. Hey, what the? Why aren't they all here? Officer Kate, could you do me a favor and call the rest of them? Can't get started at all. Yes, Chief. Wait just a moment, please. They suddenly changed the location of today's meeting. Did everyone go to the meeting room on the 2nd floor? There's nobody here at all. Hey, what's up, guys? Guys, look like you've been hard at it all day. Yeah, we've got a busy day on our hands. Franz, you've got a meeting to go to, right? What's that all about? They're determining everybody's patrol routes in the Metropolitan Division. It's been a month since I joined the CPD. So they think it's time to throw me into the thick of things. My superiors are pretty giddy about it. Good luck, man. Things seem pretty busy on your end, too. Yeah, let's give it everything we've got. It's not like it's easier for you, either. We're still a bunch of rookies, after all. Oh my. Be so hard on yourself? Like, come on, dude. Don't have any business upstairs. I think we'd all rather not get chewed out by the deputy director, so let's not risk it. Aw, but I wanted to see what was going on with the meeting and all that type of stuff. Maybe there was some way I could help out. The Transportation Division manages all of the buses that run within the state. It's been about 5 years since it was created, and there hasn't been a moment of rest. But it's thanks to them that the buses run as efficiently as they do. My work tends to slowly trickle in, so I feel pretty bad for them. Welcome! I'm going to teach you guys how to make some delicious juice. It's important that you rehydrate your body with water after a long walk or an intense workout. Fresh fruit juice. Woohoo! The weather's on my side today. Nothing pairs well with the scorching sun like my juice. Welcome, would you like to try some orange juice? Leave it up to some cold, delicious orange juice to put the spring back into your step. The mayor manages to handle constant meetings and business trips, despite his old age. Can you assume that he's doing a fantastic job of maintaining his health? You're telling me a fight broke out in the downtown district? Scary stuff, I better watch my back there. Come back, come back. He said the same thing. Our company relocated to this building about a year ago. We haven't gotten around to cleaning up, so we've got a bunch of junk lying around. If only I could find the time to organize it all. Do you all have business with the Crossbell News Service? You can direct any of your inquiries to yours truly. Okay, the next topic is... Oh, hey guys, I recently received permission to start writing my own articles. Huzzah! Though it's just a tiny column in the culture section, can't help but be filled with joy. It might only be a small article, but I'm still glad that they're trusting me with it. Alright, I gotta knock this one out of the park. Can be funny with the Vivi situation later on, isn't it? Hello, hello. Oh, my beloved SSS has come again. Hello, hello, how's life treating you? Don't try to hide behind your smooth talk. You aren't going to use that case from before to make us out to be fools again, are you? Come on, guys. Turn those frowns upside down. Things may look a bit shaky right now, but trust me, I'm rooting for you. You'll have to forgive me, but I'm actually a teensy bit busy this week. Don't have much time for chit-chat, you know? Keep those enthralling comments on the tip of your tongue until my schedule clears up, okay? Fine. Not only is it an extravagant event, but I'll even be collaborating with the one and only Imperial Chronicle. Planning on going, Grace? Of course I am. What better chance than the Imperial Memorial Ceremony when I have it meeting the Imperial family? Even if just for a minute, I'm going to hold royalty in the palm of my hand. Sorry, but I'm going to be a teensy bit busy this week. I don't have much time for chit-chat, you know? Keep those enthralling comments on the tip of your tongue until my schedule clears up, okay? You won't hear me complaining as long as you get the Editor-in-Chief's permission. Knock 'em dead, Grace. Thank you. You can leave it to me. Alright, let's go behind again. Excuse me, people are hard at work here. Please go to the front of the desk if you have any inquiries, thanks. I was hoping she'd say a lot more and get more and more annoyed. Excuse me! I'm sorry, but the editorial department is closed to the general public for the time being. Please redirect any of your inquiries to me. Oh, really? Excuses then. Oh dear, oh dear. What? I abandoned my grandfather's store to walk the path of the noodle. I had no choice if I wanted to fulfill my destiny of reaching true noodle enlightenment. If I am ever to accomplish that, I must continue to broaden my noodle horizons. So please, join me on this journey and eat my damn noodles. So don't be frugal. Try my noodles. It's just that, really? Really? That's what you're going with? You ever see the Ferris wheel at Michelin Wonderland? It's huge! They have a bunch of other attractions like a roller coaster and haunted house. I want to go on the roller coaster. I've never ever ridden one before. You see the Ferris wheel at the Michelin Wonderland? It's huge. Bunch of other attractions. Fair enough. I work up a mean appetite after my morning run. The annoying part is that I'll lose jumping power if I start gaining weight. Because I've got no choice but to train even harder. Oh, so this is where you board the cruise ship to Michelin. I've been looking forward to this trip for a while. Plan to hit up every one of those fancy shops I've been hearing about. The state government is filled with dirty dogs. Don't ever get me started on the police. They don't bother seeing investigations through to the end, and they're constantly bailing out criminals due to political pressure. A whole lot of them are worthless. Admittedly, the 1st Investigative Division isn't completely worthless. Those skilled detectives are all a part of the 1st Investigative Division. There was a detective I met a few years ago with a knack for it, despite being young. What a guy. You've got to be at least as capable as he was if you want my approval. Ooh, it's opened up. Good morning. Welcome to the IPC's corporate headquarters. Are you surprised? Pretty impressive building, isn't it? It's not unusual for people to be astonished the first time. They see the building in all of its glory. The awe has worn off on the employees, though. Welcome to the IBC's corporate headquarters. Is there something we can help you with? Please take your time. Oh, it does look familiar, doesn't it? Oh, that jacket of yours. You guys part of the CPD? We work in the IBC's security department. Let us handle the IBC's security concerns. Leave the IBC's security concerns to us. We're trained professionals. Are you, though? Let's see what the economics section has to say. Oh, interesting. The IBC is offering a new service. I'm willing to wager that their stocks will raise because of this. I better check on it pronto. Oh, do you have business with me? Please keep it down if you don't. You're bothering the other customers. Yep, it's been doing a good job. Thanks again. You've been a real great help, Chief. This kind of algorithm is especially challenging. That's... I see. I can always trust the Chief's opinion. I have not seen you in some time, Chief. I recognize that voice. Oh, well, if it isn't Tio. How are you doing these days? Chief, is this man your boss? That is correct. He's my direct boss, and the chief of the Orbital Staff Development Division. He specializes in orbital networks, behaves as the head of the Epstein's Foundation's Crossbell branch. I suppose you could call him my supervisor. Everything appears to be running smoothly at the new division of the CPD. I'm quite relieved to see you doing well. But why don't you ever come by to deliver your reports, Tio? I'm really worried about you. Is that the official explanation behind your gracious delivery of an orbital staff to the weapons shop for me? Gulp. You know, now that I think about it, Wendy mentioned that somebody from the Foundation drops by pretty frequently. Gulp. Well, you see, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. Oh, crap, this is bad. Tio is definitely mad at me now. But how can you expect me to leave a child to her own devices in a city like this? Grumble, mumble. Your behavior is suspicious, Chief. What? What could you possibly mean? Please refrain from secretly leaving new equipment for me at different locations. I'm not trying to participate in a scavenger hunt. Gulp. Okay, Tio, I understand, and I'm terribly sorry, okay? Please don't be upset with me. It's precisely your behavior at times like this that upsets me, Chief. You're right, I get it now. Aren't you being too harsh, Tio? I'm unable to help it. I'm irritated beyond comprehension. Sound it. Good luck with your work, Tio. And please, show up at the branch office every once in a while. I'm worried about you. Don't ever report in, Tio. You need not concern yourself with me. I knew it, she hates me. Like, poor dude. Did the entire conversation happen again? Like, jeez. Wait just a second, please. Click. Click, clack. Okay, great. I can verify your account for you now. Oh, yes, please do. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still going through the process. I'm terribly sorry about this, but could you wait over by that sofa to your right? Thanks. Hello, and welcome to the International Bank of Crossbell. Oh, now this is a surprise. It's been quite a while, hasn't it, Miss McDowell? Huh? Are you acquainted, Elie? Hello, Lanfay. Indeed, it has been a while. This is our first encounter since you returned from your studies abroad. Oh, yes, that reminds me. Would you like me to inform Miss Croy of your arrival? She's currently overseeing Michelin's operations, but I'm sure she'd rush back if I notify her of your arrival. I'm glad to hear that Belle's still keeping herself busy. That's okay, though. I'm not here to discuss anything important with her today. I'll visit her another day when I have the chance. Is that so? I'll send her your regards, then. Didn't know you had connections with the IBCL. Yeah, you seem pretty close to each other, too. She continues to uphold her image of a noble lady. I can hear you, you know. Hello and welcome to the International Bank of Crossbell. Miss Croy left this morning to conduct some inspections, unfortunately. I sincerely apologize. I will let her know you were here. I'll absolutely tell Miss Croy. I'm sure she'll be delighted to hear it. Please come back whenever you like, Miss McDowell. It's strange. She's like, picky bank, eh? So do they still have the better exchange rates? Welcome to the International Bank of Crossbell. I've been employed here for 2 years, and yet here I am still guiding customers to the teller's window. Maybe it's because I stand so close to the receptionist's counter. ask a lot of questions just because I'm standing near the receptionist counter. If you'd like to check your account, then ask the receptionist. Right, so I'm going to end this part here then. In the next part, we'll continue the rounds, essentially. I mean, there's not any interesting characters we could possibly meet in East Street, is there? Nah, I'm sure not. So, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.